Banking systems are centers on menus and forms. This is unnatural, inefficient, and boring. We think bank can be making engaging and effective by applying scanning, beaming, talking, playing, charting, and writing in natural language. Today we're going to show you some fragment of Sharp, our digital banking platform that helps a bank connect employees with clients in intelligent ways across PCs, tablets, and phones. Now, the two of us might be the worst actors you've seen since your school theater days, but we're going to impersonate different characters to give you a flavor of those Sharp interactions. I am Robert, a customer of Sharp Bank, and I'm going to the branch to discuss about the education of my daughter.
I'm Jacob, and I'm receptionist at the branch of the Sharp Bank.
Good afternoon. I would like to talk to a specialist about funding my daughter's education.
Well, yes, that's possible. I'll set up an appointment for you right away. Can I have a banking card for the processing? Okay, now I'll scan the card, and I will read all around information. Okay, Mr. Gray, I can see that you're our VIP client. Mr. Gladstone will be available in 15 minutes. Would you like to book an appointment?
That's great. I can run a quick errand and come back in time for the meeting.
Sure, I'm booking an appointment for you then. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Well, I would like to do a wire transfer, but there's a long line at the teller. Can you help me with that?
Yes, there is no need for you to queue up and wait. I can do it from here. So which account you would like to use?
It's my personal account.
Okay. And do you have it predefined?
Yes, all insurance over there. 1,000 Singapore dollars.
Sure. It's 1,000 Singapore dollars going to all insurance. Now what I need is your signature. And I'm going to compare the signature with a specimen that we keep in the database. Well, it's exactly the same, so we can approve the loan, approve the transaction. Right, it's already executed. Mr. Gray, I see that you're also eligible for the loan. So you can get up to 150,000 and you could use it to buy a new car. Would you be interested?
Yeah, that sounds nice. Can let me know more.
Yeah, so what we can do is we just send more information to your internet bank. You can take it from there.
Well, very slick interaction, fast and paperless, not bad for a junior banker. Now I'm going to run my errand, and I will go back to the bank, and I'm sure that the specialist is ready for my visit. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I'm John. I'm specialist at the bank. I understand that you would like to talk about the education of your daughter.
Yes, my daughter Anna is 12. She's very smart, and I would like to send her to a top university in some country which is English-speaking.
Okay, so you said she's 12, so she will go to the school in 2019. That's okay. So we have a report here on the top universities in the world, and UK is on the top of the list. So let me check what will be the cost of the sending your child to school over there. As you can see, the mid-tier schools, well, they're quite cheap, but maybe the quality of education is not really great. So how about we go for the top schools? And here, yeah, it's more expensive, but probably acceptable.
That sounds interesting. How much will I need to save?
Let me check. Right, so you need to save on a monthly basis 890 Singapore dollars, and we have a Sharp plan that will help you save and will make it affordable.
Well, it's quite a lot of money, but my daughter is certainly worth it. Please sign me up for your plan.
Okay, so I'm approving this, and what you'll be able to do on your internet banking, you'll be able to review it and then accept it if you want. Thanks
Excellent.
a lot.
Okay, now as a customer, I can go home and I can work off my internet banking on my laptop. And what I have here is one very impressive tool which we call the Wonder Bar. You see it on the top right. It's a Google-like bar that it has enough intelligence to interpret natural language. So if I were to go here and write show transaction for last week, you see, it helps me compose the right information so that now I just need to confirm, and I will have the confirmation that the transaction I did at the branch went through. But I can use this to do more tasks. For example, I can send money to my landlord, so I will type here to landlord tomorrow. In real time, this gets interpreted, and instead of having to go through a menu system, instead of memorizing a lot of information, Wonderbar can make that much easier for me. At this point, again, I need to confirm, and I'm done. Now, this is even more impressive if we connect it to voice recognition. If you come to our booth later, I will show you an example of this really amazing technology that makes banking interaction much more natural. The other element I have here is some of the notification that came from our branch meeting today. Here I have the educational proposal, which I can discuss with my wife and then approve it. But now I'm curious about the car loan that the bank suggested for me. Here I can view the proposal. And I'm lucky enough, all the documents I need were already pre-scanned using my mobile phone, so I'm all set to go. I can look at the condition that the bank is giving me. They look pretty attractive, so I think I will accept their proposal. Now, Sharp Bank has an interesting partnership with car dealers that make it easy to go and close business based on the loan the bank is giving. So here I can select a car dealer. I want to buy a Toyota Camry. I can go to Toyota Motors. If I press this button, a dealer code will be generated. The dealer code is a QR code that gets sent to my phone. Now I have it. I can push it from my email to the Apple Passbook. And with this, I can go to the car dealership. Here I'm going. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. My name is Jack. Right, I understand that you got a loan from...
If we can go to the phone.
Sure, I'll scan the code now. So we work together with a Sharp Bank. So I'll scan the codes. Right, so I can see that the loan is okay. All documents are also here. So would you mind to set up a test drive today?
Thank you very much. Yes, I would like to.
Thanks a lot.
As you can see, this is very smart, modern banking that can connect a bank to customers, but even to third parties in a totally digital way. Today, as Finantix, we are launching the Sharp platform. That's a platform that helps banks engage their client better, making their salespeople more productive, and generate a great customer experience. Thank you very much for your time.